Hello everyone, Formula Finds here. Welcome to another episode in a freezing cold garage, going over some comic books, but we've got work to do. Picked up 29 comics from my local comic book shop, paid $35.60. Mostly Silver Age, some Golden Age, some Bronze Age, stuff that I like to collect. But let's get into it. What do we got here? Challenge of the Unknown. This was in the $2 bin. And what issue is this? Number 66. But if you guys don't know, I like collecting a lot of the Gold Key, 4-color, Dell, Charlatan, all that stuff like this. All this stuff was bad, unboarded, and I took it out of the bags and I looked through one. But all the other ones I haven't looked through yet. And I'll tell you which one I looked through first. So I haven't seen the inside of this stuff yet. But this one's looking like a VG minus range, but this one's looking nice. What year is this? 1969. But yeah, if you haven't seen the show, then obviously welcome, and give me a thumbs up if you want to, or like or subscribe, do whatever you want to do. If not, no big deal. It's a small show, but motivates me to make more content. But there's the centerfold. We are attached, looking good. So for $2, I'm gonna pick this up. This was pretty cool. I mean, I know everyone's got their biases on what they like to collect, and I think this particular comic book shop does a good job of pricing a lot of this older stuff very reasonably well. So for $2, I think this is just a very good deal. I mean, I could be wrong, but I don't think I am. I know what this stuff sells for. So $2 for Challengers of the Unknown 66. Happy to have it. Let's move on, see what else we got. All right, next we got Yosemite Sam Gold Key. So this is the stuff that I'm trying to collect. This was in the $1 bin, and you probably had about 150 books in the $1 bin. A lot of it was, lower grade Archie and lower grade Gold Key, Charlatan, stuff like that. But I tried to pick out the stuff that was higher grade, and this one's got some wear in it. But some of these books were actually really nice condition. So for $1, I'm gonna pick it up. I know this stuff is not super. He's just riding down the slope on his ears, huh? He doesn't need skis. All right. Yeah, he's doing just fine. Yeah, it's cold. It feels about as cold as in his garage. But okay, Yosemite Sam, 15 center. Let's see if we can take a look here. Nicely attached. Issue number 12, 19 something. I can't even see. 1972. But yeah, I do enjoy collecting all this stuff when I can and higher grade. If I can find it in like a 6.0 or nicer, one, I enjoy reading this stuff, and two, it's just, it's just classic cool stuff. And I mean, they're not reprinting any of this stuff. It's not super popular, and I just like collecting it. That's just, yeah, I like it. Gold Key, Yosemite Sam and Bugs Bunny, $1. I'm happy to have it. All right, let's move on. Another one in the $1 bin. Raggedy Ann and Andy. Raggedy Ann's been out since the 1800s. Little doll with red hair. But I saw this one and I instantly picked it up because the spine looked pretty much untouched. And yeah, I mean, Jesus. For $1, I'm instantly buying this. I know this is not if you're looking for a whole 181 or Action Comics #1, you're in the wrong show. I'm telling you that now. But what do we got here? Raggedy Ann and Andy, number 4. Nicely attached. But yeah, I mean, this is cool. For $1, I'm gonna bag and board this, and yeah, love every minute of it. That's awesome. That's super cool. So $1 for this one right here. Always collecting that stuff if I can find it in higher grade. I don't really want to find it in the the 2.0 type stuff. It just it takes up a lot of space, and when you start, well, whatever, it's another conversation. But all right, Strange Adventures, 12 center. This was in the $2 bin, 194. This was a no-brainer for me, even in the $2 bin. It kind of looked like it was in the 3.0. 3.5 range, maybe even I guess a 4.0, but some of these Strange Adventures do have some value to it. What is this, 194? I don't know if this one does. I haven't price searched this stuff. I'm not going to start price checking in a $1 bin or $2 bin. 1966. I mean, that's just kind of tacky. But I know a lot of people do. But I was going to buy this regardless. But let's see if we can find the centerfold here. But yeah, for $2, happy to have it. Looks like we're doing just fine. But yeah, that's super cool. It's also nice, and I like it's. I mean, you're not detached. It's nice and supple. I get it. It's got some wear, but I mean, you're not coming loose at a staple, and it's a nice, good, solid reader copy. So that's cool. $2. I'll back and board that. Adventure Comics. This was the $2 bin as well. Adventure Comics 338s. I do like collecting the Adventure Comics and the Action Comics. And then obviously the Detective Comics for Batman and all that stuff. This one, pretty similar grade, about a 3.0, 3.5. I mean, that's worth $2, I think. But I don't have this issue, so I was going to scoop this up regardless, just because if I don't have it, even if this was like a 1.8, I'm going to pick it up, just because I want to complete that run before what do we got here? November 1965, 338. Yeah, it's pretty white pages too. Nicely attached. Yeah, it's super cool. Nice. All right, well, I won't waste any more time. Action Comics, or Adventure Comics. We've seen them before. Moving on. Gold Key, the Roadrunner 15 center. I saw this, and this was super cool. I like Roadrunner. They're not super popular, super common. And this one looked, pretty, the spine on that is, yeah, nice. I mean, what is this, like a 6.0, a 6.5? Or higher? I mean, a 6.0 at the worst. I mean, yeah, that's super cool. I mean, I get it. It's 15-cent gold key, but to me, I like collecting this stuff in high grade. I mean, like, yeah, this has not really been read very much at all. I can just tell by opening it up, but yeah, I'm gonna bag and board it. This was in the $1 bin, and I probably would have bought this for $2, to be honest. Maybe. Yeah, no, I probably would have, to be honest. Roadrunner. What issue is that? Sorry, I want to take a look. I don't have this one, and I know there's a lot of issues on number 20. Yeah, that's super cool. All right, moving on. Super Goof. Gold Key. This was $1 bin. Super Goof. I think that was like the Goofy, like, it's like the Popeye version where, like, if he eats peanuts or something, he just gains superpowers and turns into a super goof, I guess. I could be wrong, but I don't think I am. But, I mean, still, you're in mid-grade condition. I mean, I know, but I don't know. I like just... There's so much of the stuff that I enjoy reading. I don't know if you guys have read this stuff, but it's actually pretty good stuff. No, number 10, March 1968, white pages. Sweet, cool. I'll take it. Gold Key Daffy Duck. This was actually in the $2 bin. I did pull the trigger on this because it looked super white, and the spine, I didn't really see any marks at all. So I figured I was going to buy it for $2. I mean, yeah, I mean, geez, look at the corners on this thing. And what is this, like an 8.0? I mean, I get it, it's Daffy Duck, but still. That's super white, that's cool. Open it up carefully like it's a $100 book, but... April 1974. It's got a little stress on the top staple, but... I'm not gonna check for the centerfold, I'm sure it's attached, but... That's cool, bright white, $2. Yeah, I'll take it. Alright, moving on. Yeah, I mean, my last few purchases were kind of questionable. My last one was good, but a couple ones before that were kind of borderline, probably mistakes, but I mean, that's kind of how everything goes. This was in the $1 bin. Mighty Mouse Dell. This was, I know they made a ton of these. Yeah, number, what the hell do we have here? 168. Yeah, this is probably not a very high demand book, but it's got some wear on it too. It's probably about a 3.540. Daisy Rifles. This was in the $1 bin. I picked it up. Still happy that I did, but Mighty Mouse. All right, moving on. All right, Action Comics. This was in the $2 bin. Action Comics 345. I thought this was another no-brainer, and it looked pretty, well, not pretty clean, but for low-grade standards, this looked like another 3540. So, I mean, Action Comics 345 is not a dollar book anyways, so let's take a look at the inside here. I mean, I get it. I know Superman's not very popular, but I like Superman. He's definitely not January 1967. I mean, he's definitely not, he's priced accordingly, according to Batman and Spider-Man and all that stuff. So I always try to find and pick up stuff that's not really being super high demand. And obviously Superman is one of those. So I feel like an Action Comics in the $3.50 range for $2 and a VG is probably well worth it. So Action Comics 345, $2 bin, got it. Adventure Comics, this was in the $2 bin. What do we got? Adventure Comics 339, another similar grade, about a 30, 35. I do have this one. I think I do. I'm almost certain I have this one. I'm gonna check the centerfold on this one. It feels a little iffy. And we're detached at the bottom. And looks like we're coming apart on the first wrap, but it is what it is. Usually every time I go and I pick stuff out of the bins there at this comic book shop, I always find something that I say, you know what, I probably should have just left that in the box, but this might be one show where I'm kind of happy with everything. Classics Illustrated, The Man Who Laughs, number 71. This was in the $2 bin, and I instantly grabbed this one up. This is not a cheap book. I have this in a high grade. I have this in like a 7.5, and it's like a $40 to $50 book. Yeah, The Man Who Laughs. And I saw this. This is the one that I opened up, so I just wanted to look inside. And I think it's got a little rust on the bottom staple or detached, or maybe it's a top staple. We'll find out here, obviously. Yeah, so we're just kind of, yeah, we got a little bit of that, but this is not a cheap book. Classics Illustrateds are cool too. Yeah, May 1950. And even in this condition, this is gonna sell for like $6 to $8 on eBay, even like on an auction. But I like Classics Illustrated. I mean, you gotta have to do your homework with that because there's a lot of different I don't want to say versions. I can't think of it. It's so damn cold in this garage. A lot of different printings and all that stuff, and yeah, it can require some work. But yeah, Man Who Laughs, number 71 is not a cheap book. 1950. I got it, and I probably will. I mean, since I do have this one, I'm probably gonna go ahead and list that one and sell it. So if anyone wants a Man Who Laughs, yeah, subscribe and I'll send it to you for $2. But all right, Bugs Bunny, Gold Key 12 center. This was in the $1 bin, and kind of want to take a look at this. Yeah, sweet. 12-cent Bugs Bunny, $1 bin. Oh crap! Never mind. I didn't see that. All right. Well, that kind of whatever. I mean, it is what it is. It's not a big book, but what is it? 116, March 1968. Yeah, other than that, it's still a VG copy, even for that. But all right, Bugs Bunny, Gold Key, 12 center. I got it. Still happy with it. Adam, 12 center. This was in the $2 bin. Issue number 23. I actually have Adam number 1 in a CGC. I think I have it in my other video where I show off my collection, all that stuff. I mean, it's not an extravagant collection, but I'm not, you know, a millionaire, so I just make do. But I think I got Adam number 1. Well, I know I got Adam number 1. I think I got Adam number 6, and then this is my third Adam. Adams are, yeah, they're not everywhere. You don't just come across an Adam like you come across the Fantastic Four. These aren't just number 23, March 1966. That's cool. Interesting cover. Yeah, it's about a 3.0 range. At least. That's worth $2. I didn't price check any of this stuff. Just because, I mean, a 12-cent Atom in a VG range is going to be worth $12. I'm going to pick it up anyways, especially when I only have 2 of them. Strange Adventures, $2 bin. Strange Adventures number 186. Another nice VG minus condition. Still pretty white. Oh, super white. March 1966. Who did the artwork in this? It doesn't say. It does. I probably can't see it. I'll move my hand too much, but looks like we're detached at the center here. Barely, maybe attached to the top. But I'll take it. Strange Adventures. I do enjoy reading the Strange Adventures and the Challenges of the Unknown. I like both those series. What is this? 186? It should be a minor key. I mean, there's a couple of these that have a lot of value to them, mixed in right around the, I think the 160s and 190s. And I have no idea if that one is. Probably not, I would assume, obviously, just by the way things work. But all right, moving on. Walt Disney Gold Key, Mickey Mouse, and Goofy 20 center. That's looks like a factory, little factory defect there. Not defect, just obviously the way they fold it up. But this one's got some wear in it. Maybe this is one book I could have left back in the $1 bin, but actually I'm not. This was in the $1 bin, yeah. So 145, 1973, firmly attached. I do enjoy reading this stuff. I mean, we all have our biases. I mean, every comic book collector has their stuff that they enjoy reading and stuff that, that they like that a lot of other people don't like. And I know a lot of people like Golki Disney, but like the Roadrunners and the Popeyes and I like Walt Disney. I like all that stuff, and I like reading that stuff. Casper. Walt Disney Comics and Stories, 12 center Golki. This was in the $1 bin. I collect a lot of the 10 cents. I'm talking a lot. Jeez, I gotta shut up. I collect a lot of the 10 cent Walt Disney, the first run. I think this might be part of the first run. Volume 27, number 9. Yeah, because I think it started in like 1940. And that was, what the hell was it? It was Dell. And I collect a lot of the 10 centers, and I think once they got to like issue 210 or something, I might have gotten a Gold Key. But Walt Disney Comics and Stories, 12 center. I'll take it. Casper, 12 center. This was in the $1 bin. Number 95. See, he had a lot of Caspers in there, but they were all like 2.0s, just like beat the shit, heavily loved, I should say, comics. And then you got this one that just had a nice crisp clean spine. I'm like, okay, I'll take that one. And yeah, so now I have it. Cool stuff. $1, happy to have it. Casper, number, what was that number? You can see number, I can't even see. Issue 10 issues for, I don't know, I can't even see. I got a crack on my phone. I got Gold Key 15 center Yogi Bear. Another one that's looked clean. I mean, I get it, it's Yogi Bear, it's not Spider-Man, but to me, I mean, yeah, nice, clean, supple book. Let's take a look here. But yeah, I always look for all this stuff again, because a lot of times, April 1969, I always look on eBay, and obviously on eBay, you'll find lots of this on auctions, usually going pretty cheap, but 95% of the time, they're all low grade, mixed in stuff, and finding higher grade stuff will be pretty tough. You'll see a buy it now listing where they have like 3 books and they're selling it for like $24 or something ridiculous. So I try to look through the auctions where they have like the big bundles and see if I can find anything that's higher grade in there. Casper 12 center, and I usually fail. 106. Same back cover, same story. 12 center. Ah, we don't need to open up. We'll move it on. Gold Key, Tweedy and Sylvester 20 center. Same little factory crease, it looks like. Tweedy and Sylvester. The blue is still looking good. Got the Baitcasters. What is this, 1974? July 1973, issue 31. Yeah, nice and tight. Sweet. $1 bin this was. Firmly attached. I mean, I'll probably bag and board this. I mean, why not? I know it takes up a lot of space, but I don't want to stick in mediocre, mid-grade to higher grade stuff. Just, you know, rummaging around in a bag. Challengers of the Unknown. My God, it's cold. Something. 45. Let's see, 45? Yeah, 45. Oh God, it's got a tape tear. Did I see that? I don't remember if I saw that. And that's got some love here on the spine, but I have no idea how the inside of this is gonna look. Challenge the Unknown 45. That may be. This was in the $2 bin. You got a little bit of little worn there on the bottom staple. Let's see if we're attached here. Oh, it went right to it. Yeah, we're attached on the top and bottom. That's pretty cool. All right, moving on. Challengers the Unknown 45. $2. I'll still take it, even with the tape tear. Action Comics. Something. 363, I think. Yes, 12 center. This was in the $2 bin. And yeah, similar grade. I mean, none of this stuff was like 2.0s, so this is cool. And yeah, nicely firmly attached so far. Fairly white pages. I mean, it doesn't really matter when it's white pages in this condition, but yeah, I like Adventure Comics. I like Action Comics. I just like runs that are, what's the word for it? I just like one giant run. Like you have an Adventure Comics run that goes from 1 to what, 800 or 1200 or something like that. It's just easy to, you know, track. You got issue 350, you know, issue 250 is going to be a lot older and a lot more expensive, and it just makes things a lot easier than having 50 different issue number 23s and variants and years and 25 different number 1s, and that's where it loses me. That's why I collect this stuff. It's simple. Challengers of the Unknown 61. This one looks better than it is. It's got a, I mean, I guess you can press that out if you want to press a $2 book, but presents really nice. Spine looks nice. Spine looks really damn nice. Challenging the Unknown 61. 1968. Yeah, we're worked pretty good here. $2 bin, firmly attached. That's another thing I do. I gotta buy a press and just press on this stuff. This would be a perfect book to press when I don't know what the hell I'm doing before I, you know, screw something up severely. Because I got a higher grade. I got a GI Combat 87 that I gotta get pressed, and I want to send that in the grading. My next video is gonna be going over books. Tweedy and Sylvester, Gold Key, and it's gonna be going over books that I'm gonna submit, and I'm gonna kind of do a little show, like a little serious show where I kind of go over what grade I think it's gonna be, and then I'm gonna submit it, and then I'll find out what grade it is. I don't even know where I'm gonna send it to, if I want to do CGC or CBCS or PGX, because I don't know. I'm seeing a lot of this what the hell am I trying to say? CGCs, like 8.5s getting resubmitted and coming back at like 9.6s and stuff. And like, who the hell does that? I mean, how can you screw something up that much? I mean, I get it. You got like different people, I guess, on different shifts and all that stuff, but you shouldn't have mistakes that way. And you shouldn't have CGC throwing all these 9.9s and 10.0s when they're just doing it for attention, and or they're overgrading for whatever reason because they want people to go to CGC to get a higher grade. Like, all that's just a bunch of horseshit that really needs to stop. So if you're watching CGC, which obviously you're not, but all right, Bugs Bunny, Gold Key 12 center. God, I feel like I'm on the snow right now. $1 bin for this one. This was another no-brainer. I'm gonna bag and board all this stuff. I mean, I don't care. I mean, I can get like 100 bags and boards on Amazon Silver Age for like $22. So what is that, like 22 cents a book? I mean, yeah, it's worth it. Sweet. All right, moving on. Oh, my camera's probably almost dead, I think. All right, Walt Disney Comics. No, this is not Walt. Yeah, Walt Disney Mickey Mouse Gold Key 15 or 12 center. This was in the $1 bin. Same similar little factory crease there. We got a little. This one I probably could have left in the bin. More Daisy rifle, but I mean, if I'm out money, I'm not. Not gonna think too hard about a $1 book. No, I'm happy for getting all this stuff, to be honest. I don't have this. I have it now. Gold Key, Walt Disney, Daisy and Donald, 20 center. Same little. That's still like a 5.0 grade. Daisy and Donald, number 2. Nice. I don't know how many Daisy and Donalds there were, but pretty sure there are more than 2. That's pretty cool. This could be like a $5 to $6 book. Nice. I'll have to price check this. I think that one of the Challengers of the Unknown I had some value to it, to be honest. Nice bright yellow, bright red. I'll take it. Gold Key. Finishing off the night with Yosemite Sam. Gold Key. Yosemite Sam, Bugs Bunny. Same little crease there. I hope I didn't make those creases. I mean, I've done enough damage to my own books, especially doing shows like this, but it is what it is. And that's what we'll end the night. And yeah, so my next show, I'm going to go over some bigger books. I'll go over my GI Combat 87, and I got an X-Men 40, I think, and like an 8.5, and some other books. And I'll kind of go through, talk about what grade I think it is, and where I'm going to send it off. And then that'll be a part series, and I'll probably have some other stuff where I show some other stuff. And yeah, it's always a madhouse with comics, but that's all in the video. If you guys like what you see, yeah, leave a comment, like, subscribe, or do nothing. I don't care. It's my channel. But thanks for watching, guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye.